Well, Jason, they really have it out for you today, don't they? Well, let's see. Who've you got winning this one? And maybe that might be right.
I'm used to it when you have this much success. Everyone likes to take shots at you. I have you shall not pass, but I'm not confident about it. I'm not confident about it in any way. Rush A, Rush B once again cracked into the bomb site. Bomb's being planted. Magisk is staying alive as long as possible, but he's in a 1v3.
On that timer, he has no kit on his back, so 5 seconds to get onto the defuse, and he's nowhere near it. So Glaive able to close him out. Rush A, Rush B, the IGLs have the first round of play.
Position underneath the ladder, and everyone's going to bypass his position except for Snappi, except for Apex, and a double kill for Xyp9x.
Well, certainly they shall not be passing down in towards Pop Dog, that's for sure. Xyp9x just holds on for a double, trying to come out there lower. The Scout tidying up too. Glaive and tabsen so low on health due to the Tyson, the Scout, and now look at the squad. Look how many players are coming out of this connector. Every single member of the team flying through right into tabsen, and he's taking 3 kills. Low HP, still delivers 3, and mezii helps with the others. That is ridiculous.
Don't get any more at it. Snappi's gonna get out quickly. Eats a grenade for his troubles. There's dycha wrapping around the E-box. Magisk up close is gonna get dropped with the AWP. And the T side has a lot of leverage on this outer bomb site for the moment. And Glaive spamming through, looking for the wraparound from Frozen, and he's just a little bit late. Missed the timing.
Oh, a missed shot here from Snappi. Xyp9x turns and punishes, and now it is just Apex left alone in a 1 versus 2, coming around the backside. So much time for Apex to win this, but the likelihood of doing so is extremely low given the fact that he doesn't have the bomb. But they have separated into 1 versus 1, so he might be able to win it on elimination alone. Xyp9x coming back in already, and Apex will strike. Now Frozen knows where his opponent is, but the problem is the health on Frozen. He is so low. A minute left. Apex is timing. Oh! Frozen ran out of ammo, and Apex still couldn't quite capitalize on the kill, and now the health is evened out.
And now Frozen's found out he has the bomb.
Yeah, and Frozen has the advantage here, but the timing again, Apex able to slink on by, and I don't know if Frozen's going to be ready for him to be so tight on this angle. He doesn't see him on the peek out, and Apex certainly sees him. He tracks him down, and like an Apex predator, he finds his prey. You have got themselves into positions like this before, and then completely let it slip. We'll see if Apex is to pull this back. dycha has taken a headshot on towards mezii, and Apex able to come back. So 2 versus 3, plant coming through, and once again, it is Apex that is recovering this mess.
Yeah, he feels unleashed in this game. He's not worried whatsoever about playing the smart game of Counter-Strike. There's Snappi off angle, Frozen goes down, and just quickly, it's all left up to dycha. And I think they know the position. There's an initial kill, but he's got no idea. His teammate wrapping around him, and there's Snappi clutching it out, and another recovery, as you said, from Rush A, Rush B. It's 5-0.
So many options to go to in terms of ideas, and here goes Snappi charging out of T-Con, tried to get out Olaf quite quickly but unable to do so. On dycha, well, he had a chance to fight out that T-Con extensive, but it is magisk who's got himself a double for the CT side on the aggressive Ivy play. dycha gets involved, and now Frozen adds his towel into the mix, and it's all shut down. Finally, the first round on the board here for You Shall Not Pass.
Yeah, I think Magisk getting himself pop flashed in towards an Ivy.
And now 4 versus 4 with 1 minute left. Glaive again finding himself in such a strong spot. This time he has teammates to help him.
Yeah, well, Xyp9x has had to... Oh, look at the flank.
Frozen.
This is a knife. This is a knife 100% of the time. We love that. Absolutely beautiful. Bomb is planted. It's a 3-on-3, and Frozen's got another one, and he's compromised everything. What a good spray. Long-range spray, and Apex has no chance in this one.
Now, that's great work from Frozen. Finally, a bit of...
We'll find out.
A shot.
And they do it. Magisk out wide, got a kill, no trade. He's got another follow-up. Frozen added one into the mix during all that, and somehow Mega's still alive. Actually, still barely even damaged, considering 2 players and fighting in fire as well. Yeah, why not? What a clean victory. 5-on-2 for the defensive side.
He really wants to peek again, doesn't he? There we go. Finally makes it work. Magisk forces the fight on tabsen and wins it, and now Glaive is left in a 1v5. How many can you bring down? There's 1. There's a second. Surely Glaive can't get more than that, and he won't. dycha turns from T-Con, delivers death to Glaive's door, and now a 3rd round on the board for You Shall Not Pass. Magisk holding. Notice there's a player tucked in the corner, but he's more occupied about Snappy's extension, and it will come through. And they just can now continue to hold. The play from mezii is punished. Solo play through Ivy. And this is where things can start to really crumble on the T side. Once the default starts working, you're getting broken apart piece by piece all across the map. The CTs have really found their footing now here on Train. 5-5, all tied up in the blink of an eye. Lovely shot. We'll see if anything comes of it. As another one rings out, this time from tabsen. So maybe Hell's bells are starting to ring right now as Apex gets another one. This is the scout, though, chiming in. 2 players left here on the CT side, and Frozen is ready, but Apex is the absolute scout god. Another one out of his collection, and it is now just Zipex on the flank. Now, we have seen some clutches out of him today. Certainly known for them. But this one is going to be difficult. He's got plenty of utility, but Apex has spotted him, and they know exactly where he's coming from. And so the AWP turns its attentions back, and somehow, some way, they pull that round back.
I have no idea how that happened. Oh, the Molotov doesn't spread all the way. dycha out in the open finds glaive, comes back to help out. It's not needed. Apex falls next. Frozen and dycha handling business in middle. Nice and clean. 6-6.
This is a very close game. You know, we're all tied up again. 6-6 indeed. And was able to deal with Zipex before he goes down. So advantage once again opened up by tabsen.
Yeah, but this is a part of the map they've really struggled to get control of is down ladder. That kill might alleviate some things from glaive. There is still one defender inside the ladder room. A nade would finish off glaive. A nade would do it, and...
No way!
Oh, it bounced back, and mezii was lurking out Ivy the whole time. dycha has got to feel so boxed in at the moment.
Trying his best to get something done with the 45 seconds left. He is so far away from any of the action. He will need a lot of mistakes to go his way. Offering himself up is snappi. SDY will take that. Second kill, this time through the smoke on tabsen. Bomb is down, remember. And there is a potential flank that could come around right about now, and that's exactly what will happen. mezii with the flanks. He's got himself a 3K in the round and a 7th round picked up for Rush A, Rush B.
Predicting against, or explaining against his own prediction.
They used you as a scapegoat they were just like, yeah, we predicted the IGLs, but none of them did, apart from Devil Walker the previous game, and he didn't even stick up for them in this one. So SDY's gone ahead and taking down a couple of players, make it 3 for SDY. Lovely work coming through, and a 2 versus 2 established because of that. But SDY isn't stopping. He wants another, and now he's set up for the ace. He's ready for all 5, and he's going back at the right time, but mezii is there. He collects the bomb, and now it's a clutch up against Zipex. But the health...
That's such a smart shift from Zipex as well. Move into a position where you can gather information and hear footsteps. mezii's got to read this, but it's way too fast. He's got no idea. Nice, easy clutch for the Minister, and we're all tied up yet again.
Yeah, back and forth, 7-7. He has to deploy Incendiary first, and now he's holding. Here they come. The attack down as the IGL pack try and get their way in towards this B-bomb site. SDY, first kill is his through the smoke. Bomb is being planted, being committed to, and finally will be locked in. Blocking horns are mezii and dycha. mezii comes out worse for wear. It's now down to just 2 players left here for the IGL squad to see if they can force out another round on this T side. Couple of kills coming through, but you've got to feel that glaive is in such an uncomfortable position, but he is still dishing out death, and another one for glaive. He has done so much work, and is now Magisk coming back in against 2 remaining players, cleans out both of them, and has enough time to get the defuse. The dominant CT side.
Well, who's calling for the You Shall Not Pass team on this T side? I guess you'd imagine it'd be magisk? Yeah, I was going to say, it'd have to be magisk.
And here they come down into towards mezii. Can often ring out a couple of USP headshots, but it is snappi that's actually been given an opportunity to catch a couple looking the wrong way. And it's great work. I mean, we have talked about how good their pistols are. Well, not a single kill goes against them.
I thought they were fully investing in this round. It's just Zipex who's actually invested any money, so everyone else is saving. So yeah, it kind of makes sense. They're trying to find a good place for these Glocks. There's no such good place. There's no good place for unarmored Glocks. And tabsen looking stylish. mezii is going to steal the ace away, but he'll be fine with it. 9-8 for the in-game leaders.
Here he comes. Right behind him. Oh no. Frozen might get away with that. And he does. He doesn't die. And now they're completely alerted to the fact that Apex is right behind them. But dycha still looks away. And Apex continues to try and force the fight. He will get a second opportunity. A second crack of the whip. He hits it. Just a bit of damage. No kill to come through. And so
I bet
now with 30
Frozen
seconds. They're
I bet
softened up.
Frozen and SDY have no idea where to go. Nice
They
and
actually
easy.
don't. They have no idea.
Yeah, you have no clue what's safe. Molotov down, that's not going to protect you. SDY gonna have to get that bomb planted. Wants to find at least one kill beforehand. And you can already even see Tabsen coming to the ladder room. Glave's gonna finish it off. Yep, blows away his little toes. I thought they were fully investing in this round. It's just Zipex who's actually invested any money. So everyone else is saving. So yeah, it kind of makes sense. They're trying to find a good place for these Glocks. There's no such good place. There's no good place for unarmored Glocks. And Tabsen looking stylish. Mezii's gonna steal the ace away, but he'll be fine with it. 9-8 for the in-game leaders.
Here he comes. Right behind him. Oh no. Frozen might get away with that. And he does. He doesn't die. And now they're completely alerted to the fact that Apex is right behind them. But dycha still looks away. And Apex continues to try and force the fight. He will get a second opportunity. A second crack of the whip. He hits it. Just a bit of damage. No kill to come through. And so
I bet
now with
Frozen
30 seconds. They're
I bet
softened up.
Frozen and SDY have no idea where to go. Nice
They
and
actually
easy.
don't. They have no idea.
Yeah, you have no clue what's safe. Molotov down, that's not going to protect you. SDY gonna have to get that bomb planted. Wants to find at least one kill beforehand. And you can already even see Tabsen coming to the ladder room. Glave's gonna finish it off. Yep, blows away his little toes. 1 HP. Yeah, Molotov goes down as well. He's not dead. How has he gotten a kill? I cannot believe it. The smoke comes out at the perfect moment. Tabsen again over at E-Box, looking sharp. Taken down by SDY, but what a huge advantage they have on defense. SDY and Frozen against the world.
Yeah, that's ridiculous that Mezii gets away with that. Finally, Mezii's down. Frozen gets a double. The HE with the first, but Deagle with the second. And now Frozen gets us another opportunity, but Snappi prevents him from allowing that headshot to happen. 11 rounds. True. Just, I think they probably already have a booth over
I was
there.
going to say, I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they've already got it set up all ready for Paris. Tabsen turns from a flashbang. It's absolutely perfect. 5 on 2 now. Make it 4 on 2. SDY and magisk once again have so much work to do, and that would have been a great kill to find. Magisk is starting to probe into the B bomb site where nobody's home, and he's got the bomb as well. It's all about finding SDY at the moment for the in-game leaders, but he's wreaking havoc. He's doing some work.
Well, Mezii catches SDY. And he's right in assuming so, but Glaive has spotted him now, and Magisk has put himself in a really difficult position here. He's got to fight on 3 angles, and the trifecta of death arrive, and it really is only Glaive needed. So the AWP front range removes him.
dycha's now going to chime in. The back lines have been infiltrated. dycha's got another. That's Glaive to fall, and the defense is collapsing. Tabsen can't get it done, and it's all on Snappi.
Oh, what a round from You Shall Not Pass. They needed one like this. Might inspire a bit of confidence and belief on the comeback, and dycha closes it. Great work coming through here from the side of You Shall Not Pass. We'll get to listen in this round.
Dead backline.
One more. One can. In the smoke. Oh my god. Connector and
Backline, pushing backlines. Dead backline.
one more I think. I'm not sure.
Pop.
I don't see backline. Backline is clear, guys. Can you take bombs?
Behind teammate.
Timid and pop, right?
Or no. Connector, he was connected.
Okay. I don't see timid guy. I'll clear
Go
code for
inside.
him.
Yeah.
I'm just
Let's
running. Yeah. I think he went to
He
pop.
had USP. He had USP.
Nice. Last can have AK. If he comes city link.
I'm planning for you.
Yeah.
On Glaive, looking for that first kill towards anyone trying to make it over to Olaf. Apex has been dropped by utility, which is a rare sight from the T side, and all of a sudden, some access and some space to the map has opened up.
He just continues to put You Shall Not Pass in a more comfortable position. Up a player. Glaive is coming back in to help Mezii. Glaive needs to be careful he doesn't get overextended upon from hell. It comes down to timing. Looks like Magisk might have just got the better of him, but the barrel! Oh, Glaive swings into the open with the AWP, and Magisk takes him down. Timing really works out well there for Magisk, and Mezii, oh, gets caught by Magisk again. Just kill after kill coming through from him, and Snappi has everything to do. Can't deny the bomb plant, but will kill the planter, and now gets over the 10 seconds, Jason. 10-second defuse. Trying to create pressure, but it's frozen for me. And Snappi's got another one. It's in a 1v versus 2.
Okay. All right. Well, magisk shuts it down before it's going to get too crazy. If he'd had a kit, that might have actually happened. Eats a nade for his troubles, but he'll be more than happy. I think if you're mezii, you have to be calling out that they went back up the ladder, so look out for the inner bomb site. Snappy's all on his own, trying to wrap around. He's got the bomb. Oh, almost the kill, but they do recover. They do recover into a 2-on-2, but Glaive has no idea about magisk.
Well, Glaive goes ahead, gets one. Apex able to assist him, and that is the round turned on its head after the opening going, you shall not pass this way.
And now the op slides into position. Snappi spots ahead, wants to get a haircut, but can't land the shot.
Well, dycha removes mezii. Advantage once again with you shall not pass as dycha continues to dish out damage on the double. He'll stay on top of the trends and then finally decides to drop. Snappi tracking them. So I'll run out of ammo. He didn't have enough left in the chamber, and now Apex, his turn to get involved, but it's not enough. 13-13. You shall not pass wins an all-important round. Apex peeling away. We know what he can do with a scout sometimes, but hasn't really got going just yet, and his teammates are starting to fall like flies. And Glaive around the back, if he had a better weapon, maybe gets away with more than just one there. On the USP, Apex gets caught by the nade, and SDY spins around to stop the flank. Good work, very quick kills, and 14 rounds now for you shall not pass. And a lot of skirmishes early towards Pop Dog. Frozen has forced mezii away from the position and has got control towards Pop Dog itself at the bottom of the ladder. He'll now look to try and move with his teammates who are coming out of T-Con, and Frozen has got away with a slither gap angle, taken one. Mezii goes back, swings out again, a second kill for mezii. Apex gets involved, and suddenly it is just Apex left alone, and Apex will topple him as well. 14-14 once again for the 5th time, I believe. Well, here we'll see if Snappi can hold it. And holding forward, Snappi gets a double. Zipex and dycha both knocked out, and we'll see what the recovery is here for you shall not pass, because they have decided we must cancel that B hit, because look how quick the rotation is yet again here. But they have already evaded him. They have got past to the site, and the bomb has gone down. It must now be a retake to close this at 15. Glaive goes forward. The first kill is against SDY, and that has to be Frozen to win the 1v2. He slinked his way around the backside. I don't know if Glaive is even thinking about this possibility. So Frozen just takes that first kill. Now Snappi with a Molotov throws it down, holds for the play, and Frozen doesn't mix well with fire. So he's going to sit back and goes forward again. It's a tap from Snappi. Another one, this time sticking it. Frozen, will he go? He will go around the corner, and he will just about in the final seconds stop that defuse from happening. Snappi was so close, but it's 15 rounds first for you shall not pass.
So everyone's an opper today.
Yeah, true. Everyone's had a go, and everybody's been pretty damn good with it so far. He's taking taps, and now Snappi and Glaive fall, and I think this might just be the end of the IGLs. The UMP in a 1 versus 5. You shall not pass, about to take train in this series, and they'll be one map away from closing in the 2-0 fashion. So there we go. Magisk closes it 16-14. It's as close as you could get it really in regulation, Jason, and we got everything we really wanted out of that one.
Oh, well, we're live. I wonder how much, yeah, let's get going. Here we are. Pissed Around is live, and Glaive is going to be moving forward and through Temple into the bomb site. Can see absolutely nothing. That's a nice little one tap from Tabsen, and now Glaive again getting aggressed upon. Zipex takes him down.
Well, going forward, it is dycha looking to hold off the attack on in. dycha gets one. Mezii able to come through with a headshot, and he's just Frozen left now, trying to do absolutely everything. Can he hold on with 20 seconds left on that timer? Tabsen goes through with a headshot, and the defuse able to pull through. It will be the IGLs of yet.
May I watched the USA-England match, and I watched every minute of it, and it just ended. And
yeah, they invented the game, and they lose. Well, I can't win. So.
Well, this is a huge kill for Tabsen to win, because that prevents any of his teammates from having to shift and rotate over. It's a 3-on-4. Tabsen and Glaive are very, very low, but it's a strong defense at this side of the map that SDY is going to challenge into.
Well, Zipex has come through. Tabsen is down, and Snappi cleared out in the corner. Zipex and SDY able to come on through. And mezii just sits back in the corner. He's got such a good position. Acklesy and will get cleared out eventually. Frozen able to come through with a sweeping headshot, leaving Glaive alone in the clutch. Now, he's taken a lot of damage in some earlier fights in this round, so he is down to just 10 HP. And has 2 more players to collect. The Glaive will come back forward into the retake attempt, and Zipex swings on out. Glaive goes down, and not a single chance in hell for him to win that one. So You Shall Not Pass finally enter the scoreboard with their first round win.
All right, well, 3 on 4 now. Upgraded to a Galil, but oh, you bit off more than you could chew. You ain't winning those fights whatsoever. Dropping into canals, and the attack is still very much grouped up, very much just chilling over towards boats, and looking like they want to head towards A main. That'd be Apex on the initial defense. Mezii is shifting over as well. They have the right read, but they've got no real stopping power on this defense, and Apex is only good for 1-for-1. Now Mezii with the deagle. The shift up doesn't work, and Zipex has got an easy kill. Second round for You Shall Not Pass.
One on the stairs.
They don't... One's close, right. Swinging, linked.
I will lower, yeah.
No more, I don't see more. Go away.
Okay, good guys. Two more. Rushing cave. One more left.
HP.
One more left, miss.
And 1 mid as well.
He needs to be low.
He's left.
Place left.
Oh.
We can try to have an orb on cave next round.
Minute 7 seconds left, and You Shall Not Pass, not looking to commit anywhere just yet, but Tabsen is going to hear the relocation, those footsteps going down into lower, in towards this B bomb site. Mezii's going to be holding back from the temple. He'll have a little look, but he's smoked off completely, and so much rely on Snappi's rotation over to try and at least do something, but no denial of the bomb plant. Certainly a kill onto the planter, though, and Magisk able to reply. So keeping the keys ahead is Magisk into this post plant. And we got to look at the retake attempt. It's now just down to Glaive, so very hard to see a world in which this one will happen.
Oh, he's got the first, though. 2 more to find. He's got one to the right. Zipex just gives him a little love tap. Down to 3 HP. Cleans it up as well. 6-3. You Shall Not Pass. Really piling it on now.
So at least you got the 1-for-1 trade, and Mezii's getting aggressive, but a good flash, and that gives away his position because he's shot into the wall. And so Frozen's ready to swing, and Mezii goes down. Snappi's aggression caught and lit by Magisk, and this is all crumbling. The eye gels are not doing enough right now, and maybe Tabsen can change that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not this round at the very least. Good support utility coming in. You can see it streaming in towards the window, and Frozen hits another banger. Triple kill in the round for Frozen. And this is getting out of control.
Obelisk, but they're going to have to just drop off if it doesn't work out. And you can't really hang around there for too long. And Frozen, yet again, punishing Glaive. Dycha elsewhere with a kill. And it's all crumbling out of their hands at this moment. But 2 kills to come back. Mezii and Snappi still there. Still with a shot.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can recover this one. Now both positions are known as well. Molotov, I don't think that's going to force Snappi to move. He's not behind the pillar. He's close up towards the right. They're buying time, I think, for this flank from Frozen. And, ooh, SUI asleep at the wheel, but Magisk is there to pick up the pieces. 9-3 now, a 6-round lead. All right, Apex, what have you got? Nade is out under a lot of pressure. Mezii's got 1. There goes Apex. I think Tabsen just rotated over to help out and got, I think, shot through the door to 8 HP. He can't do anything. And now you have Glaive. Op in hand. He's got the first, which buys him time for the second. Can't connect the shot just yet. Still staying alive inside the bathhouse. A little bit wider now, and he's got another. Into a 2-on-2. He's done everything he could. Mezii's going to put out the Molotov. But that means the AWP is going to be so unwieldy. Magisk still has no idea about the flank, so there's Snappi. Now it's all on Dycha. Quickly, he's on his lonesome at a 1v2. And, ooh, he's going to try and wrap around the long way. I think this is a bit eager. Here's the jump down. Already around, and oh, Mezii was there, but he missed the shot. Full defuse is not going to work. Dycha might be forced into the open. 11 seconds, but he's off the bomb, and he calls it. Now this is going to be just about perfect. Knife is out. Oh, he's stabbing him twice. Snappi's got the kill, but no time. What a clutch. That is absolutely massive.
the skill really starts to show through in a brand new map. And here goes mezii. He's actually caught the gap. He's around the backside and Zipex.
Oh my lord.
No. There's no excuse for that one, Jason. No.
Oh, it hurts. It's so painful to see. Good utility as well. tabsen on support rotation. All these kills being traded as they come in. No chance for tabsen to double up. He's got to back away inside temple. Defensive smoke deployed. Eats a grenade. Eats some spam. And it's all on Glaive.
He has a chance to try and separate this into a 1 versus 1, but the timing, he's not looking the right way. And Zipex has chosen the correct position to deal with him and takes him out of the round. 11-3 as we head into the last round of the first half.
I'm flashing behind us.
Right side.
On or?
Dead. I Molotov con.
Oh, one city on CT. Deep city.
Getting the plant, bro.
CT. Molly con.
Oh, that's unlucky. Press shot.
Smoking con. CT.
Con.
Nice.
CT.
One was
CT.
It's con out.
CT. Imagine.
Imagine I headshot this guy.
So Apex wields a Glock. Snappi has also found a kill. So once again, a good pistol start here for Rush A, Rush B, and it's about to go down on Frozen.
Yeah, I think this is just going to be a bigger advantage for the in-game leaders. Oh, he slides back. He almost had the angle. Man, these pistols are just absolutely perfect from Rush A, Rush B. Zipex can get nothing done, and it's looking like a clean sweep. 1v5. Magisk is on the wrong side of the map, and his head is removed. 5th round for the IGLs.
He's got his teammate to try and pull a distraction as well. He wants him to come close to the site. That's where he does his best work. And if Frozen can set him up, he might just be able to get something out of this 5-7. It's the first kill that also so happens to be the bomb carrier. So the bomb goes down for a moment, and that will cost him a few extra seconds. But no kills really getting out of hand. But look how much damage they've done onto the T side. And they stand with the advantage on the CT side. They've got a flank coming around the backside. tabsen's turn to go and watch for that. But he has so much to worry about as a rifler that he might get caught on the walk back. In fact, Zipex had just a little gap to look at, and he takes it with the deagle. What a ridiculous round of the force buy coming through. But I think this team, they have a strong core. We got to see that on maps like Cobblestone and Train. The unfortunate thing is none of those in the map pool. But mezii's done a great job. He's found himself a pick on the Galil. Snappi coming in with a MAC-10 too. We've got the advantage side in here with the T's.
Oh, dycha playing a dangerous game. He's going to SWAT team down into canals. Now look up above, and all of a sudden, oh, this is awkward. This is awkward all across the map. Magisk with 2. What a hold. What a hold from magisk in middle. That's
if he
massive.
doesn't get a double that, I think dycha gets a little slap on the wrist for his maneuver there.
Yeah, for his little drop down.
But A's empty.
Yeah, I mean, Magisk has had to shift away because he's got no health for a fight. That is a huge turnaround from Apex.
Now it's all down to 6 HP in the hands of Magisk, but he is hearing this. And in this position of dark, you can hear so many footsteps. He knows exactly what is happening, and he has put himself in such a good position. Apex has no idea. Magisk's gonna knife him. No! Oh! So close to messing that one up, but luckily he's able to come through. His camera's frozen. He's not that stoic, but he's able to pull it off nonetheless. Nice turnaround on Zipex, just unfortunate in the final maneuver. But dycha gets involved in the early fights in mid again. He's come away with a nice double. Oh, this has turned into an absolute bloodbath. 14-5, 2 away from crowning themselves the champions.
Right, one guy.
And Glaive just spamming in middle as well, back and forth.
Might have come back.
A good start this time.
Again,
for the CT side, it's all just crumbling, falling through their fingers. As once again, Apex is left with nothing but a clutch. And he's gone.
And it looks like they just want to end it. It looks like a mid-rush. Glaive. Ooh, they lost him in the smoke and flashbangs. I don't know how that's worked. I don't know how he's come out on top of it. He will fall. But I think the message is in to Rush A, Rush B that the A-bomb site is open. The bathhouse is free. There's no defenders.
Well, off they go into it. dycha has caught mezii looking the wrong way. And he'll take him down. Molotov to go in and clear, but dycha has been spotted. Taps and drops into the site and able to recover. and take a headshot with a Khalil. SDY's turn to attempt this retake, and he's got Frozen alongside of him. Flashes go through. Incendiary being put towards the back of the site to heat things up for Tabsen and force the German into the open. And Snappi is put into 1v1. SDY leaps to the site, taps, but the time is certainly of the essence, and Snappi knows he can play with his food. He can hold him in position, and now it's too late. There's not enough time to get it done, and Snappi will keep his team alive for at least a round longer.
Yeah, he goes down for his troubles, but that is a nice way to save the day. Little repeat from Apex nets him a kill. SDY's found the equalizer, and he can back away safely now. However, Snappy's going to challenge over from Dart. And SDY, he knows he's got some behind him as well, trusting the smoke, but Apex comes through it.
Yeah, well, they leap to the side now in Rush A, Rush B, a player up, and the bomb down, so pressure certainly on You Shall Not Pass to try and close here. And if they do it, they've done it in a more difficult fashion. So take a look at the utility. Well, most of that's gone now. Glaive with a lovely headshot at range on Frozen. It is now just Magisk, who has been frozen for quite a few rounds. Or he's just got a perfectly still face.
I'm actually kind of happy that it's Frozen with this face.
Look at he has a little plant on his head as well. It's just perfect.
Yeah, like a little alfalfa sprout coming up behind his head. He's got like the whole intensity face. The mouth is like half open. I think it's wonderful.
It's a great freeze frame. You should make that his profile picture, I think. And it's very quick to land too. There's one thrown into a star. And Apex is having to deal with everyone charging at B long. He's seen way too many players, and we should see an acceleration in towards A because of that. And Glaive's turn to try and fend off the weaker guns. He's done well to get at least one, but surely they don't get Snappy. If they get Snappy, this round might just unfold.
That was a great shot from Snappy, though. Frozen with a rebuttal. Somehow it's a 2-on-2. I don't. Frozen might not go for this one. They might let Magisk play, and maybe you save the AK-47 because he's so far on the other side of the map.
Well, Magisk goes forward, and Mezii will turn with a headshot. It is now, well, of course, the save you mentioned, and an 8th round for the side of Rush A, Rush B. Money's back, though, for You Shall Not Pass. It's not going to be a brilliant buy, but certainly good enough. They'll get the utility they need from the hieroglyphics. He's got his teammate alongside of it. SDY's good for one. A second. As he's heating up inside of the fire, he still delivers two. His teammate, though, not so good as he goes down, and it's still a 2v2. A retake needed from You Shall Not Pass. And they've got the kits. They've got a little bit of utility to sprinkle into the mix. And they're moving in as a unit together. And dycha on the double is quick enough to bring them down and bring his team a victory in this charity show match. They have been born to be brave at this one, and they've come out on top.
Yep, that's going to be a great feeling. Winning the championship. A nice double kill from dycha.